And hello everyone, sorry for being a tiny little bit late, Aaron. I was fidgeting around with something. And missed my cue to hit the go live. Hey, hopefully today will be better. And I can't really help you via the internet, Cheese. Your best bet will be to look up a tutorial on self-Heimlich via YouTube. Thankfully, you're already on the correct platform for that. Right, let's... Ooh, I forgot to get the join in text up. Blah, blah. What the fuck? That's odd. Anywho, hopefully today will be better. For those of you who missed yesterday's stream, I'm not going to tell you to check out the VOD because I deleted it. That's how much of a rage quit I had last night. I wiped the VOD and I kind of feel bad about it. Because the Majesty section wasn't that bad, just a little slow. Anyway, if anyone wants to join in, now's the time to put your hand up. Ahem, like, you want to join in? Yes, I'm doing good, Aaron. Doing very good. Well, better. And there you go. Well, at least you are in a country where you can get it fixed reasonably. Where I am, when we have broken consoles, we throw them out because it's too expensive to pay for someone to fix the dang things. Or you be like me and you learn how to fix your own consoles because fuck throwing shit out. Hey, is that a Fayadine helmet on your profile picture? Kind of looks like a Fayadine helmet. God, those are so rare. I used to own an original one, and I lost it in the house fire. Drink some water. Cheese, it helps a lot. Honey also helps with sore throats. Alright, we're gonna go to arcade at first. Believe it or not, it's not as hard as you think. I've done it myself. I'm not a console engineer. I just took electronics in class in high school and have a stubbornness for not throwing things out. I also fix my car myself most of the time. There's some parts of my car where I'm just like, yeah, no, I'll fucking pay for someone else to handle that. Fuck pulling out the wiring harness. Oh my god, that is such a fucking pain in the ass. Fuck that. If there's ever a problem with the wiring harness, it goes to the, thing. It generally is the beginner mode, but, it's also the mode where you can just be silly. If you do have to drink water from a toilet, Cheese, I know you're probably joking, but in all seriousness, the cistern on the back of the toilet, which is where the water you use to flush with, is all just clean. It's all clean water from the tap. The bowl's filthy, but the cistern is fine. I've been without, I've been without running water before, so I've known how to, that sort of stuff. F15, the delay on Twitch is actually slightly worse than YouTube's. The advantage of Twitch is you get all the fun novelty features like the chat redeems and whatnot. If you want minimum stream delay, Kick is the platform with the shortest stream delay. The only issue is then you have to be on kick. Arcade battle is faster if you're grinding crew XP. You get more crew experience per kill in arcade than you do in RB. If you want to level up your vehicles, or if you don't, not your vehicles, if you want to grind out the tech tree, it's faster to do it in RB. Yeah, I know. I'm only on kick because I have my plan with Caster, the multi-streaming service I use to handle my multi-streaming, has support for 4 platforms. And I was like, what's the 4th fucking platform? Kick, I guess. Yeah, if you want to grind tech tree, RB's your best bet. You would actually go even faster in Simulator, but good luck finding Simulator battles to actually grind it. Wow, it's taking a while. Okay, we're just going to change server, because it is very early in the morning in this time zone, so there's not that many people on. So it'll probably be faster if we switch to VNA server. Yep. There we go. There just wasn't anyone on the South Asia server. Now, if only it had chosen a good map instead of, like, the worst fucking map in the game. I hate this map. I really hate this map. The only reason it's not in my, please don't put me in my on this fucking map list is, that list is full of other maps that I hated from lower BRs. I can't guarantee I'll answer, but you can ask any question in the world you want. Hello, off-brand Littletism Dino Nuggets. That fucking name. That name cracks me up every time. Production should be coming through. Bullshit. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do in fact have male genitalia. I am male. Shit! Load. Load gun. How am I still alive? Yes, I am in my 30s, cheese. I'm always open to suggestions, but that doesn't mean I will take the suggestion. No, I cannot. As I said, I do not play mobile games. I've heard it is, but as I said, I don't play mobile games. I don't like mobile phones as a gaming device. Just a thing from being in my 30s, I guess.
Take 12 o'clock. Range.
It's at 6.0 for arcade. Arcade BRs and realistic BRs are not the same.
Attention to the map. Take 12 o'clock. Range.
Ah, temporary invulnerability. Wonderful.
Up, up, up.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering where I wasn't dead yet. They didn't change it. It's always been like that for arcade. And it's because in arcade, with the changes to gameplay for arcade versus RB, different vehicles end up performing differently. So, with how easy it is to tell where you're going to pen and whatnot, the advantage of the big gun, it does not offset the disadvantage of being a casemate vehicle with no armor. So it ends up at a lower BR than it would be at RB. When I switch back to RB after this battle, you'll see that we'll just go straight back to where it was before. Once again, it's because there's different performances. They don't. BR is meant to balance vehicle performance and nothing else to result in to give fair matches. So if it's a different if the performance is different, then the BR is going to be different. Right, I'm going to disband the squad since F-15 crashed. When you get back into game, let me know and I'll let you back in. So as you can see, go back to RB. And it's back to 6-7. Yay, Zuma meme number. Oh, I'm going to miss this energy drink when it's no longer available. Why does this have to be a limited edition flavor? It's a pineapple and lime blend. It's very nice. It's because of, in my opinion, it's because they don't let you have multiple lineups ready to queue at the same time. So they have to do the big different BR ranges of one full BR, which results in up tiers and down tiers. They could narrow that down if they would let us queue for multiple BRs at once, because God, get off of me, T-34. As I was saying, because as it currently stands, you end up having to squish people together. If we could queue for multiple BR ranges at once, I could have a 6-3 BR, a 6-5 BR, a 6-7 BR, all ready to line up, all ready to queue, and then it'll go, okay, we'll put all the 6-5s together this time, instead of shoving the 6-5s in with 7-5s, for example, in order to make numbers. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining the change to matchmaking I would like, because I am still very much half asleep. Like, I got out of bed 10, 15 minutes before I set stream up. How has no one captured any point yet? What the fuck? Gage, welcome in, welcome in. Gonna quietly drive over and actually cap the fucking point. That's an ATGM. Well, this is the second game of the morning.
The engine's burning.
So...
Turret rotation mechanism is enough.
we can't really say. And I'm dead. Because I had to freaking try and capture a point in my tiny little fucking unarmored SPG because no one went to freaking cap A. And still no one's going to go cap A. Yeah, it's morning. It's 8 a.m. As I said, I literally got out of bed and started streaming. Now I have to try and capture A in a freaking SPAA. I can't kill him, I can annoy the crap out of him. Yes! I think that's a pretty fair assessment of how the games have been going, honestly. Shit, I just alerted a Tiger 2 to my presence. Once again, I died easily because the only person going to capture point is in an SPAA. Which just shows about the quality of this team I'm on right now. Yeah. Sure, why not, Cheese? I forget what my most popular short is. Oh, another SPAA tried to had to come and help capture point and just died. This one they are because they're really fucking small and there's no fucking cover for them. I swear, a 2-meter increase in diameter would make this map play so much fucking better. Just a little bit more space in the cap zone so you have some room to maneuver. Yep. Fuck. Not what I wanted to hit. Oh, at least I got his transmission. I was actually trying to hit his track, so technically I did a better hit than what I was trying to do. Unfortunately, that's my last vehicle for the match. But yeah, everyone wants to be in Big Famous YouTuber Man's video. When they see Big Famous YouTuber Man, it's why a lot of people, content creators, will have hidden accounts and whatnot. I remember back when I played Project Reality almost religiously, there was Blue Drake was the biggest content creator in the space, medium-sized tactical gaming YouTuber. Guy's a bit of a douche, but I have more of a respect for him than I do for a lot of YouTubers, because he was like, I want my dream game to exist. Oh wait, I'm a YouTuber with YouTube bucks. I can just pay developers to actually try and make it. I mean, yeah, Operation Harsh Doorstop isn't that good, but at least I have respect for the dude for trying. Still a douche, though. But yeah, back when we were playing Project Reality, anytime he was on the bloody server, you'd have half the fucking server trying to get into his squad. It was freaking stupid. Hello, Avro! I'm just reminiscing about a game I used to play, but I don't play that much nowadays. I would love to play Project Reality seriously again, but not many people on it now, and the only server that currently exists is run by a very, very, very temperamental guy from Saudi Arabia who will ban you in half a second just because he doesn't like the play you made. Even as he plays worse than you. Yeah, you can come join. Let's get Larry in as well. And I'll get an invite up for you. That text is a lot less readable in that spot. Okay, that's a little better. You excited for Forza Horizon 6? I know I am mildly excited. On one hand, I've been wanting them to do Japan for a while, and actually thought it wasn't going to happen anytime soon. On the other, after how disappointing Forza Horizon 5's map was, I'm a little trepidatious. So good. I understand being that kind of lazy. I've done it before myself. Not getting 6. Fair enough, it's gonna be fucking expensive at launch. I mean, you could always get Game Pass. Buy 1 month of Game Pass, play your fill, and then cancel the subscription. I mean, I keep a rolling Game Pass subscription because it's a rounding error in my fucking monthly bills. It's that cheap for me at the moment. And it's just every now and again there'll be like a really big game I want to play. It's like, oh shit, I can't afford it. Oh yeah, it's on Game Pass, and then I can play it. That's how I played Jedi Survivor. It was on Game Pass. Too much High Republic tie-in bullshit in Jedi Survivor. No one likes the High Republic. Stop trying to make the High Republic happen. Nice, nice. No problem. Feel free to lurk. Not aviation helicopters. I'm probably getting this helicopter, by the way. It's really, really becoming tempting. Especially since I kind of need a helicopter if I'm going to do a hide-and-seek community stream, which has been suggested. It is a really good idea for a stream. So, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I need to fucking... Fuck, I need to remember what fucking stream it was so I can clip it. I mean, feel free to go back through my VODs and tell me when it was. Because I've lost the VOD... Because I've forgotten how far back it was and I need to go through the VODs to find it. By the way, do not feel embarrassed. Feel free to clip my shit, basically. Because, my god, do I not feel up for clipping in the immediate aftermath of, a stream. Like, I gonna be, clipping the, Holdfast stream later today, but that's easy for me to find because I know it's the Holdfast stream I'm clipping. So, yeah, that's not a hard VOD for me to find in my archive. Ugh. Still waiting on Avro to get in. He's really taking its time for it to boot for him. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, and this is the tank I'm referring to in the stream title that I don't really fucking want. By the way, I gave it a test drive before stream, and it's just... God, I think I'll stick with the T26. Like, it's so slow to reload. I mean, in all honesty, I'm probably not gonna like the M103 that much either, but the M103 is just fun because look at it. Look at it. It's so silly. A guy sits reclined in the fucking turret bustle. It's so silly. It's so comically big. I've had other players say that it's really good, but I don't believe them after test driving it because it's like everything I dislike in a tank. Except it's not case maintenance, so it's not everything I dislike in a tank. God, it's so silly. I can't get over the fact that the commander and the gunner sit in the turret bustle. It's such a silly fucking vehicle. Thank you. Thank you very much. That helps a lot. That helps a very lot. Cheese. As stated, if anyone ever finds anything worth clipping, feel free to clip it yourself, or even just leave a comment on the VOD so that I can find the VOD faster. Lord knows there's a lot of great clippable shit I've missed out on. It's like from months ago that I was like, I really need to find that VOD to find that moment. This is very important right now as well because I'm working on the channel trailer. So a lot of those clippable moments are going to be popping up in the channel trailer as well. Especially the one moment from the Hold Fast stream. For those of you who weren't there for the Hold Fast stream, playing the new naval mode. A ship, someone fires the cannon early on the enemy team. It's the first shot of the match. And the cannonball misses everything but my head. I get headshotted by a misfired cannon from the other side of the map. That's not like oh, just what a fucking start to a match that was. As much as I loathe BTR 80 players, fucking do it. Fucking do it. Okay. Avro's in. We're gonna hold for a little bit to see if F15 wants to put that BTR in his lineup. Yeah, it was a funny moment, wasn't it? The whole fast stream was fun. There was a lot of clippable shit from that moment. I think probably the second to last round where I spent the entire round just sneaking onto French ships and playing bagpipes behind their captains. That was probably my favorite part of that stream, in all honesty. It was so dumb, I kept getting away with it. Alright, it seems F15's not adjusting his load up right now. Oh no, he's put the BTR-80 in. Fantastic. Let's get going. The advantage of having Soviets in the squad is that I never have to fight Object 258s. The disadvantage is I will have to fight Tiger 2s. Unfortunately, at this BR, I can't realistically get to my little rat spot at Alpha. I'm still going to make the attempt, but I'm probably going to fail.
Crew position. I'm ready.
There's something to be said about just wasting your enemy's time so they can't do anything better. Why is there an M18 Hellcat at this BR? Have we been blessed with a down tier? Oh, there's a seven. I think we've been blessed with a down tier. The Quokka. Yes, there's no space for him in this new adapted layout right now. I can think of the space actually, so I might just put him back up in a sec. I would love to get him rigged and animated, but at the moment, all that money is being spent on the new kittens. Plus, my phone company is very angry with me because I have been late on all 6 of my last 6 phone bills. I still owe them $200 in fucking phone bills. It's fucking annoying. That was just good luck. Unfortunately, he's not rigged for animation at the moment, so... And now we play the waiting game. Hey, we're actually going to have a vote on his name when once he's rigged and animated, so he may end up being called Fred yet. I hear an enemy vehicle. Why did he smoke? Hey, as I said, he may end up actually being canonically Fred.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
About to recap Alpha. And this is my favorite spot on this map. Oh, I didn't realize I had lost that much crew.
Attention to the map.
I'll stay here to regain the crew member. The vote will probably be on Discord. It may be Twitter. I'll gotta decide where to put the vote. It's gonna be a ways off anyway, because it's like $80 to get him rigged. I'm not even mad. That's a good fucking shot. That was a good fucking shot. Well, I'll still put Fred in the suggestion box wherever it goes. As stated, I still haven't decided where the vote's happening. Might happen on multiple platforms yet. Might tally it up across all the platforms. As stated, it's gonna be a while. It's not massively expensive, but I don't really have the money to get him rigged and animated, and he's not getting named till he's rigged and animated and talking, because I intend to have him as a TTS pet. So he'll be set up with text-to-speech. So whenever you send a text-to-speech message via whichever method I set up for text-to-speech messages, he'll be the one who opens his mouth. Did he see me? Well, that went well. Hello, Cameron Rennie. I'm not certain where this big ham is, but apparently we're getting our asses... No, wait, we're actually winning. I was about to say we were getting our asses kicked down here, but no, we've flipped it round. Go. Yeah, he's back. Bravo's been captured at least.
MG ready.
He is still supposed to be a quokka. Let's get him. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear out this spot. It is Australian. It's spelt Quokka. Quokka, not quacker. I'll get a picture of one up in a second. Yeah, I'm not clearing out that spot.
No longer have the advantage. Attention to the map.
In fact, I'll do better than a picture. I'll get a YouTube video introducing it up.
Have you ever seen an...
Nuke coming!
an animal that seems to be perpetually smiling? Meet the quokka, known as the world's happiest animal. Native to Australia, this small marsupial is primarily found on Rottnest Island, off the coast of Western Australia. With a body roughly the size of a domestic cat, quokkas have a compact, rounded appearance, making them instantly endearing. Their fur is thick and coarse, ranging from brown to gray, and their faces are brown with short, rounded ears. But it's their natural smile that has won hearts worldwide. Beyond their looks, quokkas have a fascinating biology. As marsupials, they carry their young in pouches. They're also nocturnal, coming alive in the cooler parts of the evening. While they might seem friendly, it's essential to remember they're wild animals. On Rottnest Island, they've grown unafraid of humans due to a lack of natural predators. This unique behavior has made them a popular attraction, but it's vital to treat them with respect and not disturb their natural routines. Where can you find quokkas? Continuing from our introduction to the delightful quokka, you might be wondering where to spot these cheerful creatures. The primary habitat of the quokka is Rottnest Island, a picturesque location off the coast of Western Australia. This island, with its sandy beaches and warm climate, provides an ideal environment for quokkas to thrive. Venturing through the island's terrain, you'll often find quokkas hopping around, foraging for their favorite foods among the shrubs. But Rottnest isn't their only home. These adaptable marsupials also inhabit some smaller islands nearby and even certain parts of the mainland. However, it's on Rottnest where they're most densely populated and unafraid, making it the best place for a close encounter. Why are quokkas so friendly? The quokka's affable demeanor, especially on Rottnest Island, is a product of their unique environment. Historically, the island has lacked large predators, allowing quokkas to evolve without the innate fear many wild animals have towards humans. This lack of natural threats has shaped their behavior. As you stroll through Rottnest, it's not uncommon for a quokka to approach, driven by curiosity rather than aggression. Their round, expressive eyes seem to study visitors with a gentle interest, and their ever-present smile adds to their approach.
No problem, Cage.
However,
Hope to see you again
it's essential
sometime.
to differentiate between their lack of fear and genuine friendliness. While they might seem sociable, quokkas remain wild animals. Their interactions with humans should be observed from a respectful
Yeah, this is very chat GPT, this script, this channel.
Is it illegal to touch or feed quokkas? The answer is a resounding yes. On
Yeah, it
Rottnest
is.
Island and other habitats, Strict regulations are in place to protect the quokkas and their environment. These rules aren't just bureaucratic red tape. Quokkas, despite their lack of fear, are wild animals with specific dietary and behavioral needs. Feeding them can introduce harmful foods into their system, leading to potential health issues. Moreover, human foods don't provide the nutrients they need, which can result in malnourishment. Touching or getting too close can also stress the animals, potentially leading to aggressive behavior or making them more susceptible to predators. Additionally, human interaction can expose quokkas to diseases they aren't.
Yeah, this is very much an AI video.
Violating these regulations can result in hefty fines.
The information's accurate, it's just
Conservationists and local
very much an AI
the
script.
well-being of these iconic marsupials.
And probably AI TTS.
Like other marsupials, quokkas have a unique approach to giving birth. After mating, the female quokka's gestation period is relatively short, usually around a month. Once born, the tiny, underdeveloped joey makes its way into the mother's pouch. This safe haven provides the joey with nourishment and protection. Inside, it continues to grow and develop for several months. As it matures, the joey will venture outside but return to the pouch for feeding and safety. By the time they're about 8 months old, young quokkas are usually ready to leave the pouch for good. However, they'll stay close to their mother, learning vital survival skills. This pouch-based development is a hallmark of marsupials and is crucial.
I very much agree. F15.
Environments.
This is not a fun map.
Another quokka with a joey is truly a heartwarming sight, showcasing the intricate beauty of nature. Our quokka
I'm not too close to the quokka. The quokka came close to me.
hearts of many worldwide. But how do these captivating creatures fare in the wild? As of the last data, quokkas are not classified as endangered, but they are listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. This status indicates that they face threats that could jeopardize their survival if not addressed. The primary threats to quokkas include habitat destruction, introduced predators like foxes and cats, and human interference. Rottnest Island, their primary habitat, remains a sanctuary for them due to the absence of these predators. However, on the mainland and other areas, their numbers are limited. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and bolster quokka populations. These include habitat restoration, predator control, and public education.
The T95.
You can also experience the joy of encountering
Have fun getting to the battle late.
habitat.
F105.
Quokkas
See
eat.
you.
Building on our exploration of these cheerful marsupials, one might wonder about the dietary habits of quokkas. What sustains their energetic hops and endearing smiles? Quokkas are herbivores, primarily feasting on a variety of plants available in their habitat. In the wild expanses of Rottnest Island and other regions they inhabit, quokkas munch on leaves, stems.
Fucking Soma.
It's quite varied, allowing them to consume a range of vegetation. This adaptability is crucial, especially during seasons when certain foods might be scarce. Interestingly, quokkas have a specialized stomach that aids in fermenting their plant-based meals, ensuring they extract the maximum nutrients. This efficient digestive system is a testament to nature's ability to adapt and thrive. While they primarily rely on plants for hydration during particularly dry periods, quokkas might seek out water sources. However, it's essential to note that feeding quokkas, especially with human food, can
Yeah, the massive amount of repeating itself. This is fucking AI.
How long do quokkas
Slop.
live? In the wild, quokkas have a lifespan that typically ranges between 6 to 10 years. This duration, however, can be influenced by various factors.
I'll stop mounting the cliff when I actually take control of the game back. But yeah, that's a quokka. They are very cute. I wanted a native Australian animal mascot, and I didn't want to go with a fucking kangaroo or a emu. Or a koala. Kangaroos are overdone. Wallabies would just get mistaken for a kangaroo all the time. Emus would invite too many fucking emu war jokes. And very, very, very much do not want to get the clap from a koala mascot.
We've been hit. The engine is burning. The radiator's been damaged. Mobility kill.
I am dead.
The driver's stunned.
It's gonna happen, don't you worry. I will be doing that. As stated, I'm doing a bunch of clipping later today anyway, so it'll definitely be on the agenda. Oh no, I may hire an editor to do that one because oh no, it depends. It depends on whether the editor I like has got a discount running. If he's got a discount running on his services, I might pay him to edit it because he does a much better job than I do when I edit myself. And that's my last vehicle for the round. That was a shit round. I'm not going to spectate it this time. I'm going to go straight back to hangar. Let's dick about in hangar for a bit. We are getting close to the T-34 being unlocked. How much Silver Lions does it cost? 210,000. Okay. Just got to figure the SL cost as well because I'm very low on Silver Lions. I have almost 500,000. That's very low at this point. After all, vehicles cost hundreds of thousands now. Yes, and crew costs. You are right about that, Avro. I was about to point that out myself. It's... Sounds like you're in very similar circumstances to me with that heavy tank. Yep, that's basically the attitude I have with this T-34 as well. I don't even want this thing, I just need it to grind out freaking unlocks. What I would like is to grind this tree, but that doesn't get... That caps off at the fucking M181HC. For 76mm M1 cannon's pretty alright, actually. It's literally the same gun as the M18. So if you enjoy the gun on the M18, you'll enjoy the gun on the Wumbo, which is just a slower tank. they can take a bit more of a beating. Bam, bam, bam. That is true. That is true. I do prefer the M18 to the Wumbo, but it's not that the Wumbo is bad, it's just that it's not good. There's a difference. There's a difference between being bad and just not being good. That may count as part of the first ammo storage, but fucking oath do I not want ammo in there. Actually, it might be better than having it in the bustle. That... Getting a kill with an M22 at 7.0 is not that hard. You, just wait for someone in the T92 to in something like a T92 to, it wouldn't be a T92 because it would be in a different tech tree, but some light tank to not be paying attention. The Australian Armour Museum in Cairns, our largest tank museum, just took delivery of one of these bad boys. Unfortunately, the shipping company treated it like crap, so they have to fix a bunch of problems on it that came from the shipping company not frickin' moving it properly. Well, that sucks. You may need to vanillarize your copy of Warthunder to get some stability back. Don't worry, you will. It may be a couple of days, but you'll see it. Because there's no guarantee I'll get all the editing done in one day, but I'll definitely get all the clipping done. Rico! I'm not sure what you're talking about with what happened. Oh, did Warthunder just update? Tell you what, I might just quit and reopen myself just to see if it is an update. Yeah, there is. Patching time. Here's open. Not a big update. So, about that weather we're having. Yeah, I'm terrible at small talk. Boop. And there we go. Game's updated. Your grammar? What's I don't see anything wrong with your grammar. Yeah, you'll probably need to update too as well, Avro. Yeah, I might have to reinstall the whole game to pull that off, sadly, F15. Don't worry, it'll happen. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna leave and recreate squad. Oh, Freaka was asking about what happened to the tank in transit. They just fuck it. The T6, the Type 69 at the Australian Army Museum. What happened to it in transit was 2 road wheels broke, one bit of one suspension arm collapsed, and the gearing on the turret wing shared because they didn't do the gun lock properly. No problem, Cheese. You have some good sleep. Night night. Don't let the big bugs bite. Is it just me or is the Warthunder music louder than normal? Oh, I forgot to turn off my chat music. Yeah, I swear to God, the soundtrack was louder than normal then. It was appearing normal in the monitoring though, so... Alright, to battle. I don't know why it's not showing profile icons, but hopefully it's not too broken. So it wasn't just me! I thought the music was loud. It was showing up normal in the freaking OBS monitor though, but... There we go. But yeah, yeah, they were transporting the Type 69 tank, and they didn't chock it up properly to prevent damage to the suspension, nor did they lock the turret ring properly. So a bunch of, like, it's all minor damage, but it's all shit that's a pain to fix. It's like all small stuff where if it was more damaged, it would actually be easier to fix. Yeah, my guy, you cannot drive through Heshko barriers. Those are bags of literal fucking gravel. They are like portable rocks. I also don't think they should be on this map, because I'm fairly certain this map's meant to be mid 60s Korea, and Heshiko barriers didn't really come into usage until the early 2000s. Yeah, I've got audio ducking set up, so basically it's a filter in OBS. You can do what's called a compression filter, which compresses audio and makes things quieter. And it's a compression filter that kicks in when it detects my microphone is active, so as to drop the audio below my mic. Nice, nice. Enjoy the cripplingly slow reload.
Attention to the map. We've been hit.
A little high there.
On the way.
Let's see if I can cut that tree down too. This really isn't a good spot for me, but fuck it, I'm here now. But yeah, like, the 120mm gun has great fucking penetration, but holy shit, does it reload slow. Great, only 30 cals are loaded. Hurry up and load the 50 cal.
MG ready. Attention to the designated grid.
Where is the enemy? Hello? Is there anyone there? I'm trying to have a war here. Someone saw someone over there, so I guess I'll drop my arty and hope for the best.
Echo. Sit. Acknowledge. Open fire. Repairing.
Well, someone's capping the point, so there's someone in there. Oh boy, another vehicle that shouldn't be at this BR. I don't care how fragile you are or how much the players suck at using it. Anything with a semi-active command line of sight ATGM should be at 8.0 or higher. I mean, that would still have it popping up in this BR range occasionally, but it shouldn't be 7.7. Just like for Ratel 20 shouldn't be 7.2. I know I say that all the time to the point where it feels like I'm being annoying and harping on it, but it really should not be there. That is such a performance leap. In the river. It was a fair trade. Can I get up on this rice paddy? No, I cannot. Hey Avro, your stream delay is probably going to stop you from doing anything about it. Can you run that tree over that's down in front of me? It's right to your left. Or just machine gun it. Yeah, stream delays probably means you're not going to hear me till it's too late. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's a mouse. Shit. Run away! Yeah. The mouse is constantly firing at that rock, trying to get at me. And there I go. That just leaves my SPAA. Might as well spawn it to get some extra RP. Like, we've lost at this point, but at least I can get some... RP in a bit. I really need to remap the tracking controls so it's not such an awkward fucking keybind. Like, who the hell thought Alt F was a good fucking default bind for that? Yes, here's something you needed to go into a small, obscured gun site for, and then activate in half a second. Let's make its keybind something that requires you to do finger contortions.
Target destroyed. If we don't do something fast.
I'm actually going to fix that right now.
The enemy will win.
There we go. Much better. And I kept the original Alt F control, because why not? I can't think of any SPAAs that have special guns. That will be an issue there, so... It may not have accomplished anything, but I get RP for the hits anyway. Oh fuck, I've got enough SP to actually spawn. Okay. Whoa. Dog snuck into my room and is eating the cat food I left out from the cat, and was having a little bit of a choke. She got overexcited with her food and chewed too fast. Mission failed! Yay! The round's over. Oh, so close to improved fire protection equipment. So close. I'm gonna go attend to this dog real quick while you wait for you guys to get ready. And I'm back. Now I have all the dogs in my ring. I love the dogs, but my god, can they be a menace? Right, to queue. Okay, I'm not certain whether or not it's merged our streams yet, Avro, because I've never actually hit accept using the a different computer from the one I'm actually streaming on before. Because I don't actually have the shit open on the other computer. On the computer I'm streaming on.
Crew position. Driver ready. Driver ready. Loader ready.
I hit accept. But as I said, I hit accept on my laptop. I'm not streaming on the laptop, I'm streaming on my desktop. So I don't know if what happened there. I'll have to get Twitch open on my yeah, I hit accept. And it throws up an error because it's not the because I'm accepting on my laptop, not my desktop. I have to get Twitch open on my desktop real quick. Because I handle all the stream monitoring stuff with my laptop. So that I can just keep so I don't have to fuck around with my desktop. Because otherwise I have to constantly Alt-Tab and switch between like 4 different freaking windows. It's really annoying. Because, there's, yeah, so send it now and I've got Twitch open on the laptop, on the desktop now. Okay, I'll actually send it. Book. Yeah, chat. Oh my god, why is your search so bad, Twitch? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna search everyone in the world and not, you know, people you actually are freaking with. Oh, that's disappointing. Anyway, I've sent an invite.
Thank you.
God damn. Twitch, for a platform that is just about streaming, Twitch is very terribly set up at organizing streaming. You know, you'd think they would download a fucking plugin they'll create a plugin for OBS you could download to control all the Twitch stuff through OBS. So you don't have to have it on their so it's all in one place and it just works. Instead of having to Alt-Tab all the fucking time. Heaven forbid how bad it used to be when I was streaming on a single monitor. So I couldn't have the game up when I had to adjust anything in stream. Bullshit. Bullshit, that did no damage. There we go. Okay, we should be in linked chats now. There we go. As stated, you'd think Twitch would actually make that shit easy. The M56 uses a 90mm gun, and which is what I was using. What I'm using now is the M41 Walker Bulldog, which uses a 76mm gun, and annoyingly does not get its fucking heat rounds when you play as the US. Despite the fact that the US deployed it to Europe with the heat rounds. But if they gave it heat, then people would bitch that there's no reason for the T92 to exist. Like, as if having a smaller, more compact package isn't an advantage. Wedge myself here where there's not many directions to be attacked from, and now we play the waiting game, and also just drop artillery there because why not? The Leopard has heat, APFS DS, and solid shot, armor cap, ballistic, all the typical rounds. It's just a 105. It's just a typical NATO L7 clone. So all the NATO 105 ammos are available to it. With Gaijin's usual limitations on, well, the Germans didn't issue it with this round, except when we want to give it this round because we want to give it that round for no reason whatsoever. Bullshit. You know, F-15, it would help if you actually pushed into point. Not trying to be an asshole, but you are in a heavy tank. I'm a little pissed yet. I'm more annoyed at some shit that I had to wrangle with when I went to handle the dogs, and just haven't calmed down from it yet. Yep, the Brits liked their solid shot, so that's what I assume they would have. I assume it's just a bunch of different solid shots. What the fuck is going on, Warthunder? And that is actually being captured in the stream pretty well. Are we seeing this frame skipping? Look over this way, it's fine. There's something over there that's causing horrific frame skipping. And it is Warthunder that's doing it because I go look at my OBS and my VTubing model's not being affected. With how my GPU priorities are set up, if it's something that's affecting my GPU, we're not... Ooh, the VTubing model will be affected before any video game is affected. So it's the game that's at fault.
Machine gun ready for action.
Oh god, I work so hard at making my my fucking rigging smile when I'm actually smiling that it's hard for me to actually frown anymore. Angry face, angry face. Oh my god, I've got to scrunch it up.
Traction placed. Forward. Roger. Advancing.
Yeah, They need to invest in some tracking makeup to get the fucking tracking to work better. So having to put on a fucking bunch of makeup before stream for good tracking does not sound fun. No, it's realistic. It's realistic. It's just annoying when you end up getting stuck like that. Plus side, fire protection equipment has been... Prevention equipment's been unlocked. Now what do I want? Oh, tracks, I guess, so it's a little less likely that'll happen. Is it just me as the frame skipping still occurring? Yeah, the frame skipping still occurring. Okay. I'm opening Task Manager now. Let's have a look at what we got. It's being used. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, that's odd. Okay, I'm gonna close Warthunder again real quick. While we try to diagnose what's causing these frame skips. So if I move my mouse over here, it's far on the right of my screen, it's fine. The second I move my mouse over... What in the fucking hell is causing that? It was fucking Vivaldi.
Now, how the Chinese turned an AK-47 into a bullpup is a technologically challenging feat, but I'll try to explain.
Okay, I'm reconnected. Not sure what happened.